The Pier Head, or Kennedy Pier as it's officially called, is public property. It's owned collectively by the people of Ireland, not just the people in Cobh. But the Port of Cork Company have taken upon themselves to issue their own parking permits to their own chosen few, those important people in our community, like bank managers, not ordinary working people, not the staff in the shops along the town frontier, to allow parking on the pier here. Now, people will know the Pier Head here exists. It goes way back before the state was founded. It was very busy with fishing boats at a time when Irish fishermen were actually allowed to fish. But it's still being used by fishermen. You see the nets. We see there are some boats still here, who have been interfered with by Port of Cork as well over the years. Last year we had one man had his bins with his gear taken off without notice or anything else by the Port of Cork, and it took several days of argument to have them returned. This week, upwards to 30 different people have had clamps put on their vehicles right here on the Pier Head by a company hired by Port of Cork to enforce their own regulation. One of them was a couple from Youghal who happened to visit here on a regular basis. They maybe have a meal, look around the place. You know, it's a leisurely visit for them. Cobh wants that. We want people coming to Cobh to enjoy themselves. So when they return to their vehicle, you can't argue. You have to pay the fee, €125. Now that's wrong.
It's the busy season now. Jesus Christ. You're going to earn a lot of money there, boy. With you and me. Must be some fucking women out there that you can fucking registry on.
No other company is allowed to issue its own private parking permits on public ground, but they do that. We challenge them. You have no right, Port of Cork. You should respect the people. You should respect all the users of this pier facility. It's not theirs. The port may have a role to play in administering, making sure the harbour is up to usage, make sure the facilities are up to scratch and so on, but they don't own this ground. They have no right to issue parking permits. That's our report from Cobh View. If you have a story to tell from your community, contact us. We'll report, and we want to have this discussion going on and expose the things that are happening, because usually it's the ordinary man in the street whose voice is not heard. So let's be heard. Go to Cobh.